Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. We're going to take a little bit of a risk today and maybe try to do one of those heist missions where you end up having to wait for the thing to come up out of its little canister to grab it. So let's go see if there are even any available, and if there are, we'll give it a try. Maybe we'll get lucky and there won't be a dude standing right next to it. And if not, and if there is, we'll eat the bounty, shoot him, and try to get it done. But, yeah, I would really like to do, I think is it procurement? Yeah, there's a larceny, there's a sample thing here from, yeah, it doesn't really tell you who you're messing with, but regardless, it's going to be an illegal mission, so, let's try to get the one that has the most amount of money associated with it. We're only going to do this mission because a lot of times they take a little while to get done. Let's see. Heist, acquire sound 307. That's not bad. We can get 12. We could get 12 engineering units from this guy. I think that's probably the one we're going to do. I think we're going to do this guy. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 12. So yeah, we're going to try it. We're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. I generally tend to be pretty impatient when it comes to a lot of these missions, but if I'm only doing one, I will generally try to go through the process properly because because it takes so long to get through it. I don't want to screw it up. So ideally, we'll be able to do this and do it right. I make no promises, though. I tend to lose focus. So. This may not go well. There's a really good chance that this may not go well. I'm easily distracted, and a lot of times I don't see small details like a dude walking towards me on the radar. Sometimes I miss it. It is what it is. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's convenient that the star system that we need to get to is right in the direction that we're taking off from, so that's good. Go ahead and get charged up and head over there, and then we'll get landed and infiltrate our way in. We have to turn this. We have to turn the alarms off before we do anything else on this one. I had somebody try to tell me that completing a covert assassination or a covert takedown mission requires that you disable the alarms. That's not a thing. You don't have to disable the alarms. If you're able to get a clean kill and none of the other NPCs notice you kill them and don't stumble across his body before you're able to get to your ship and leave, then nothing happens. The alarms don't go off. You don't have to worry about it. I've done many a mission where I did not disable the alarms and it all worked out fine. So that's not a thing. So whoever said that to me, that's not a thing. It makes it more likely that you'll succeed if something stupid happens, yes, but it is not a thing that you must do. You don't have to do that. And it's on each person to decide, how much risk they want to take based off of how much time they want to spend doing a task. So you don't get to decide that for people. Each person makes their own decision on that. I have to say, one of the few things that I've learned from my time here on YouTube is that everybody has an opinion, and they think that their opinion is right. And they think that their opinion is fact. And the reality of the situation is, no, your opinion is an opinion, and everyone else gets to have their own opinion. And unless you're talking about something that has an actual factual, basis in reality, if you're talking about your preference about doing something, that's an opinion. That's not a fact, and you don't get to claim it as a fact. And there's too many people out there who think that their opinions, because they've been doing it a certain way for a certain amount of time, or they think that it works better, that somehow makes it a fact. And it's like, no, that's your personal preference. That's not a fact. There's just too many people out there who think they're experts on things, and it's like, you're not. You're not an expert on anything. This is a video game. There are no experts in video games. Everybody gets to play the game how they want to play it, and if you don't like it, tough.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright. Now you can offer advice. Advice is fine. I have no problem with advice, but when people try to tell you that there's only one way to do something, it's like, no, that's not how that works. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and everybody gets to decide how they prefer to do it. And if I don't want to turn off alarms because I don't feel like messing with it, that's a perfectly valid strategy for completing the missions. Now, is it going to result in my missions failing more often than somebody who takes the time to go do turn off the missions or whatever? Wrong button. Turn off the mission, turn off the alarms and everything? Well, obviously. Sometimes you get unlucky and bad things happen, and then the alarm goes off and you're screwed. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm perfectly fine with taking that risk, and I'm well within my rights to take it. So, if you don't like that, play it your way. You can play the game the way you play it, and I'll play the way I play it, and everybody can do their own thing. I think the biggest thing, though, is just the fact that, you know, I don't understand this need that people have to, you know, to make sure that you know that they disagree with how you do things. Like, why do you care? You don't even know me. Why do you care? If you don't like what I'm doing, there's a back button there. It exists for a reason. Stop watching my video and go find something else to watch. I don't understand why there needs to be a conversation about the way I do things. If you don't like it, I'm not that important. Even if I had over 1 million subscribers, you know, I'm not important enough to you as a person for you to waste your time writing this long comment about how I should be doing it a different way. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I can understand if I asked a question. Like, if I asked a question about, you know, how do I do this, then, you know, people be trying to be helpful. But most people, when they leave a comment, they're just trying to feel superior. And it's like, just go away. Just go away. Nobody's got time for your neediness. I don't understand it. I don't know. I just don't understand it. All right. So first things first, we got to find the alarms here. Unfortunately, this is an allied facility, I guess, because all of the... I saw something that was green. Yeah, I think this is an allied facility. Yeah, that's a green turret. So unfortunately, these guys like us, which means that if we get caught doing this, we're going to lose some. We're going to lose some factions. Faction standing. But, you know, it is what it is. So I need to find somebody who has a decent... I should have brought my e-breach with me. It's fine. Need to find somebody who has a decent security rating that can get us into places. So we got this guy here, and then there's another one watching right there. So I'd like to steal this guy's profile, but... the guy at the window is going to know... The guy at the window is going to notice me, or one of these guys here are going to notice me. There's too many people wandering about. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this way, because this guy won't try to scan me. And maybe I can get... Oh, fine. I don't see anything on the left side of my screen that makes me feel like he's going to get mad at me, so we'll let him do a scan.
Nothing's come up. Go on.
Okay. So... What? I thought he yelled at me. Yeah, we just got to find somebody who's off by themselves. So we can get a... now let's get a 0. So we can get at least a level 1 so we can get inside the building there. Or maybe we can just follow this guy in. No. Because he's got the other guard right there. And he's not going inside, so there's that too. Ugh. Alright, this is why I don't tend to do these, because this is the part that's super frustrating. Trying to find somebody who is by themselves.
All clear.
Who we can steal their information. Yeah, sorry. Go away. Turn it. Okay, but if I try to do this now, that guy right there, like, I'm keeping an eye on the radar this time to make sure that I'm not doing it. I'm not going to get caught doing things I'm not supposed to be doing. It's like this entire facility here just seems to have everybody covered visually. So I'm having a hard time. I'm not going to be able to get any information out of this as to where the alarms are, because they're probably in that security building, and the security building has... Oh wait, I'm looking for a facility. So yeah, the security area is going to have... It's probably in the operations, or yeah, it's going to be in the security area, which is level 3. I need to get into the security area, but unfortunately, I don't have any e-breaches or anything like that. And the guys who have security clearances all seem to be pretty well covered. So the only other thing I can think of is maybe, I don't know, is there does it have a security clearance on it? Does not. Is there anybody in here? I don't see anything. Oh. Yeah, there are, but
Entering pressurized environment.
see if there's anybody upstairs that maybe we can grab. He has a 1. She has a 1. I mean, theoretically, I could grab either one of these guys, but it's just, this settlement sucks, man.
Hold on, Commander.
Yeah.
Want to make sure you're behaving.
This settlement
yourself.
sucks. Everybody's like just covering each other, and it's really annoying.
Go.
Alright, go away. Go outside. Go away. Come on, go away.
Trying to make trouble?
No, I want you to go away. So I can grab this guy's security clearance. Yeah, go. Go. I don't have patience for this. I don't have patience for this. This whole process is just annoying. Come on, go. Do your thing. Leave me alone. Stop looking at me. Go that way. Stop looking at me. Okay, stop.
Security profile cloned.
Alright, so now we finally have... Oh, but I don't want to get... Now I have illegal stuff on me, so I don't want to get caught. I'm going to try to stay on the roofs until we can get over to the command building. The problem I'm going to have is that there's a security guard right there. And I don't know if there's another entrance to this building. There's a guy here. Yeah, there's a guy there. There's a guy over there.
Nothing to report.
And there's this guy over here. I just need to get inside. I think that's a guard. And I don't think that there's another entrance. I don't think there's another entrance. Maybe we can get in around the back over here. Maybe there's a door. Sometimes there is. Okay, here we go. Our night vision turned off. Ooh, that's super bright. What's going on with this? Okay. So, that would depressurize the atmosphere. That'll set off a bunch of alarms. So we definitely don't want to do that. Trying to remember what my... I need to see what my keybind is for dumping my security clearance. Melee attack. Holster weapon is mouse 4, so I think mouse 5. Yeah, clear authority level is mouse 5. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I dump... If I get stopped by somebody, by a guard in here, I need to dump that so I don't set off alarms. Yeah, there's some weird lighting things going on right now. That was interesting. So we got some level 2 stuff in here. I can't even open that. Yeah, there's a weird lighting bug happening in here. Okay, I know that we need to get into the security area, and I think it's gonna be... I want to say it's downstairs. I thought it was downstairs. I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. Oh. That one has a level 2 security clearance, so I'm gonna come sit over here for a second and hope that they go away. Or hope that they, you know... This visual bug is,
Security profile cloned.
yeah, this visual lighting bug for whatever that is really distracting. 3. Okay, maybe I can come up over here. Go away. Maybe I can come up over here and run into here and then go through the level 2 area. Problem is that if anybody sees me, yeah, like this person here is going to see me. Well, I don't know.
Hey, watch it.
Well, the security area had a level 3 clearance on it, so I don't know what to do. This is why I struggle with these, because it's kind of hard to know what to do. And I can't see anything in here because of the whatever lighting bug this is. But I have to imagine.
Entering restricted area.
Why did I get a fine for trespassing? How do they even know I'm here? Oh.
You need to get some back.
Okay. I'm hoping that they didn't set off any alarms there.
Anti-ship turrets disabled. Point defense turrets disabled. Anti-personnel turrets.
Okay. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta break some eggs to make an omelet.
Security profile cloned.
So now we have class 3 here.
Leaving restricted area.
I'm gonna have to run in here and kill this dude, I think. Can't see anything though.
Authorization.
Oh, let's get that. That gets rid of scans, but I really need to disable the security. Yeah, whatever this lighting bug is, it's really frustrating. Alright, that takes care of the alarms. So now we can get out of here. Oh my god, what is that? Now we can get out of here and head over to the projection building. Wow, that was... I don't know what's going on with that, but dude. That makes it nearly impossible to do anything. Alright, let's try to avoid this guard here. Just get inside before he even notices we're in here. Okay.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield activated.
Is there a terminal? There's a terminal somewhere over here. Looks like it might be on the other side of this door. Oh, it's upstairs.
What?
Alright, let's find out where our deal is. See, this is why I only wanted to do one of these if we're going to do one, because... Alright, we are looking for sample containment 1. That guy. Okay, so where is it? Off in that direction, 28 meters. Hopefully there's not going to be a bunch of guards wandering around in here, so... Is it... It's probably... Yeah, it's downstairs. So with any luck, there won't be anybody here. We won't have to kill anybody else to get this done. No, they're going to force me. Yeah, they're going to force me. And I'm just to be safe, I'm going to kill this guy up here too. Because we don't want anybody stumbling on us while we're waiting on this. So, as much as I don't want to, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Because now we have to sit and wait for this. And this is the part where we go Do, 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 do. Is there a recharge port nearby? Yeah, let's do this.
Suit recharging.
'Cause I just looked down and saw my energy was like nothing. I'm like, ugh. I don't really want that. So while we're waiting for that, let's see if there's any data we can download. Doesn't look like anything interesting. Might as well partake. If we're going to be here, you know. Might as well partake. Any other easily openable? That can open up. Just take stuff while we're here. Alright. And then... not quite halfway yet. Let's go upstairs, since we're going to be... Is that me? Is that me or somebody else? Okay, so let's go upstairs and see if there's any convenient containers that maybe we could steal something from. Does not appear to be. So yeah, we're just gonna wait downstairs for the rest of this to happen. Synthesis automation unit. We don't really need that. It kind of bugs me that there's no way to force this open. I don't want to have to find the password for this, and I don't want to have to use an e-breach for it. I have a tool that should be able to cut this open, but they don't provide you with a way. So, yep, we're just waiting. Just waiting. Well, I mean... is there a terminal in here? It says there is. So we are in the industrial area. Power play, 8681. So we'll do 8. Nope. Oh, okay. 8681. Nice. I'll take that. Why not? And now that's just done. And so now that we have our sample, with any luck, we can make our way out of the building without any undue attention outside of what we've already grabbed.
Leaving pressurized environment.
We'll use the rooftops to our advantage. We've already turned everything off. So now we just need to get back to our ship. Fortunately, this was not a covert heist, so... I mean, not that it matters. We're not able... The settlement alarms have been turned off, so... it's not like we have to worry about that. It's not... nothing's going to happen. So, yeah. That takes care of this mission. Just need to get back to the ship and get to the station, and that will close out our episode for the day. So for those of you who like to watch the landings, I'll go ahead and cut to that point. But getting out of here, it's all academic, so I'll see you guys in a second. All right, and we're back at the station. Go ahead and get our landing clearance done.
Request granted.
And as always, hop around to the other side of it, because we always the direction of this is always facing away for some reason. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Half throttle for maneuverability. And that is our landing pad right there, landing gear down, and that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you prefer to go that route, because some people like to go outside of the YouTube economy. So be sure to check that out if you want to help out with the channel. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back for our next episode here in the Bounty Hunter series, and I'll see you then.